Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and it is Monday the 4th of August. Thanks again for watching. Remember that we're asking you to support our Macmillan campaign throughout the whole of August. Remember that WeatherWeb is kept free of charge, so what we're asking to do is, instead of us charging you to use WeatherWeb, we want you to support Macmillan. So please do go and visit justgiving.co.uk/sailing weather, and you can give whatever you like through that site, all of it going to Macmillan, or you can text the following: Swiss 99 and £10 to 70070, and that donates £10 to Macmillan straight away. Now, given that we have just over 5,000 video views a day and tens of thousands of hits into the website a day, we've only received 12 donations so far to the Macmillan campaign. We've raised over £100, but I think we could probably do a little bit better than that. So thank you to everybody who's given so far, but come on, if you haven't, please do get on that site and come on, let's show some support for Macmillan. I know everybody asks you for donations to the charity, don't they? But what I'm trying to do here is to get the donations in instead of charging you for the site. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, first of all, let's talk about ex-Hurricane Bertha, which is going to be heading its way towards the UK, causing me some real headaches because it's going to have such a big impact on the longer-term forecast. This is the current path forecast, and you can see that Bertha is developing into a hurricane now, takes this path northeastwards and then heads out into the Atlantic on Saturday as a tropical storm. By the time it gets across the UK, it's interacting with an upper trough, and that's what reinvigorates it. But the problem is, what impact is it going to have, and where is it going to be? Models really struggling with it, and this is from meteorcentre.com. It's the graph, what we call a meteogram for Manchester for the next 15 days. And it's the top chart that I'm particularly interested in, because it's this one that contains mean sea level pressure. And this is the output from the different runs of the ensemble model. You see it's pretty consistent here, going through to around about the 9th, 10th time. So that's taken us into the weekend. And then we get this huge spread look in ensemble runs. It kind of sees an overall rise in pressure after a dip next week, but it just shows how tricky it is to try and pin down what's going to happen to Bertha and where she's going to be. And just to reiterate that, again from meteorcentre.com, this is the output of the various different models for next Monday, and it's a comparison of the Canadian, the American ensemble, and the ECMWF. And you see that they've all got this deep low look centred towards the west of the UK. They've all got it in a trough. So they all see Bertha coming in, but they all see her at different intensities. So you see here the Canadian look, really close together isobars, severe gales affecting the west. NCEP, the GFS ensemble, again close together isobars, gales affecting the west. But on the ECMWF look, the isobars are much further apart. And yeah, breezy day, yes, unsettled, but nowhere near wet and windy. So it looks like Bertha's on the way. It's just deciding what impact she's going to have. Back to the future, though. This is today's chart, and bridge of high pressure in today been bringing good conditions to most, although more in the way of showers across southern areas, I have to admit, than was first thought. Tuesday brings some showers through Ireland, through western Wales, through southwestern parts of England, but generally dry off towards the east. But the showery rain gradually spilling its way eastwards through the day. Some heavy and thundery rain passing northwards overnight through Wales, through the Midlands, through southern and eastern parts of England, gradually clearing away towards the east, and then sunshine and showers following from the west. One of the best days of the week looks set to be Thursday, ridge of high pressure building in, dry with sunny spells for most, but then gets set for some more heavy and thundery rain passing northwards on Friday. A bit of uncertainty over exactly where it's going to be, but I think there could be significant totals from this one. And then low pressure getting settled in through Saturday across Scotland, with some rain up towards the north and some pretty heavy showers down towards the south and west. Now, you know I always tell you on Saturday about the El Nino and the possibility of a cold winter because of El Nino kicking off. This is from the IRI. It's the plumes of the various different models. You can see down here, look, on the left-hand side. Various different predictions of those, with the midline running through here, showing us that the overall impression from these models is to put us into an El Nino situation. And the El Nino really getting going September, October, November, December, and into January and February. And there's a link between that and cold weather. Now, if you're a private client, you'll already have received details from us discussing what the El Nino is saying and our thoughts for the winter, some more detailed ideas. If you're interested in becoming a private client, just use the contact form at the top of the page and we can send you some more information. We've got people from individual farmers right the way through to large multinational PLCs who take our more detailed musings that we issue at regular times through the month, in fact several times every week. And I just wanted to pick up and show you this one as well. This is from the IRI again. And what it does is it shows us the percentage chances, how many models in percentage terms are predicting La Nina, a neutral El Nino, or an El Nino event. And quite interesting to note, look here, how through September, October, November, it's 68% of the models. October, November, December, 74%. November, December, January, 75%, and then December, January, February, which is winter. Those are the winter classified months, coming up with 72%. And then it kind of weakens as we go through January, February, and March. So it's this critical period really here, coming through from October through to February, that we see that El Nino in there. And all the hints are, and previous records show, that when we get this kicking off at that time of year, it can lead into a cold winter. And I'll bring you more information on that through the week once the private clients have had time to inwardly digest and use that information. You can imagine it's quite market sensitive when we're releasing that sort of details. We got, for example, retailers who use it. We've got energy companies who use it as well. So, for them, it's really important that they get a head start on our ideas. Anyway, thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Please don't forget to give to Macmillan through our Just Giving page, justgiving.co.uk/sailing weather, or via the text message. Just rewind the video for more. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. Please tell your friends about us and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.